So it's Sunday the 18th of September, somewhere in Finland. We're about to go and find a geocache in the middle of the forest, and I'd just like to show you a few of the things that I recommend to take with you. The most important thing, of course, is the GPS. I'm using an Oregon here. I like the Oregon very much, and we can see the cache is 875 meters into the forest where we're going to. So the things I think we need to take, of course, spare batteries. It's nothing worse than the GPS conking out when you're 30 meters from the cache. It's also good to have the backup. Of course, I have the nice iPhone here, and the rest of the gear here is also important to have. Something which I forget to take far too often is a good pen, just in case there isn't one in the cache. And of course, a good torch. Yeah, it might have to look in dark places there. This is also something very good to take. Knee pads when it's wet in the forest. And of course, we also need a bit of low-tech gear sometimes. This is an old-fashioned compass, just in case. Some water, a couple of beers, something to eat, a plastic bag. It's mushroom season here. Might find some really nice mushrooms on the way. And of course a hat. Unfortunately, at this time of the year in Finland there are lots of deer flies, and I would be very surprised if we don't come across them as we're walking in the forest. So, everything's set.
Of course, just came walking there.
So here we are now, 80 meters from the cache. No mushrooms on this trip. Amazingly and thankfully, no deer flies either. We do have lingonberries here, as you can see. These are very delicious things to eat, and they help keep you going. Alright, let's see if we find the cache. So here we have a typical Finnish shelter. It's known as a laavu in Finnish. Usually, as you can see, there's a fireplace there, and if you're a real intrepid explorer, you can sleep there overnight. There are many of these in Finland. The cache, I think, is somewhere in that laavu, so let's see if we can find it now. Wait, don't want builder's bum showing. And here it is. Alright, so all that's left now, of course, is to log the cache. If you notice inside, we have very few things here. Pen, pencil sharpener, silica gel, keep the logbook dry. The logbook itself, it's nice, it's put in a bag so it stays dry. And we can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, we're the 5th people to find this cache. So just put in my name, sign it, and then of course spend a bit of time making sure everything is sealed properly as it was before. We only have one more thing we have to do here, and enjoy a nice cold beer afterwards.